Or Gremlins. Gremlins is technically a Christmas movie. So
I actually called Gremlins a Christmas movie.
yeah. I actually know somebody that watches Gremlins every Christmas, so they consider it a Christmas movie.
I actually finally showed my wife both Gremlin movies recently. She liked them.
Yeah. I actually like the second one better than the first one. People think I'm weird, but I just prefer the second one more.
I do too, for some because I like a lot of the Gremlins in the.
Varsity, the place to be. Life's a madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Varsity, your favorite show.
Welcome back to Barf City episode 71. I'm Eric.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah, he's a little loopy, everyone, so get prepared for an interesting episode potentially.
Or a really boring one on my end. Either way, it could go either way.
Yeah. So, anything interesting happen over the weekend?
Not really. I just uh I was just doing my normal stuff, really, just working on my game and watching my shows.
Nice.
I really The security guards I worked with really actually didn't really say anything at all almost the entire shift, so we just were kept to ourselves most of the
Yeah, that's about how the weekends go.
time.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out some interesting news stuff to talk about this week, but there's really not much. I mean, Spider-Man's Brand New Day I guess it's starting to wrap its filming, so probably get a trailer for that soon.
Spider-Man what?
The new Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day.
Oh, I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's the next in the lineup before Doomsday, before Avengers Doomsday. I
Oh,
believe it's going to be coming up before that.
huh.
Hmm. And only other interesting thing I came across is kind of a serious bit of news, and that's Tyson got into a lot of trouble.
Tyson, like the
Y-
company?
Yep. So there was a situation in oh, what river was it? Um, the Illinois River, the watershed cleanup stuff. So they got in trouble back in 2005 because apparently Arkansas poultry plants accidentally put some chicken stuff in there or whatever. And so Oklahoma started suing Tyson because it was Tyson's contractors with Cargill, George's, Simmons Foods, and others are liable public nuisance and trespass. Apparently, they've already spent uh, quite a bit, but now they're being forced to clean it up. The defendants have to pay, like, I think it's $10 million into an evergreen fund within 5 business days of the master's appointment to cover initial salaries and remedy costs. Like, they hit these companies heavy over this. I can't remember what got in there. Some kind of pollution from it, but yeah, they hit Tyson and a lot of the people hard. At one point, I seen that something about was tight because of it. Tyson was closing contracts with some Arkansas poultry plants, some chicken farms
Yeah.
because of it. Apparently, it's this big thing over that happened because there's the Illinois River when it runs through Oklahoma. Yeah. So that was like I thought that was interesting.
Actually got a call a couple of weeks ago at the in the guard shack of someone they were trying to partner with the plant. I don't know why they were calling that our specific plant.
Yeah, I got that call too. I told him I
Yeah.
need to contact Springdale.
Yeah, I transferred him to HR, but I said, well, you probably need to contact the main plant, but I'll transfer you over and let them, explain it to you. So, and he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, that was kind of weird. So,
Yeah, we get some random calls like that, like, that's not on our desk, but like, okay, I guess I'll just send you to someone that might know what to do.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, most news right now has been kind of quiet from my feed, anyways. I know. Let's see, we got a few movie stuff wrapping up. I guess James Gunn has doubled down on the way acts in Superman movie, like a little shithead of a dog.
Yeah.
Because he wants to base off his dog that's not very well, apparently well trained, and that oh no, I'm not changing how Crypto acts. He's gonna act the exact same in Supergirl movie, but I'm like Superman, Supergirl actually likes it. I'm like I don't know how to feel about the way you're doing some stuff, James, but like okay, I guess do you while you still can. Now, since Netflix bought Warner Brothers, I'm just kind of curious how that's gonna go. Um, and for anyone listening, if Kevin sounds tired, it's because he's had to switch his schedule. Now he works 12 hours on the weekends
Yeah.
just to get a little nap, just to do a podcast. So y'all better like, comment, and subscribe just for his pain.
I'm torturing myself just for y'all. Yeah,
uh,
basically my schedule's like the opposite of what it was before in a way anyway. So it's
mhm.
like um it didn't help that yesterday I got woken up earlier than I'd probably be a bit more awake now if it wasn't for this. I don't know how much more awake, but uh
Just a wee bit at
uh,
least.
yeah, my son decided to call me and he woke me up like a couple of hours before I intended to get up. And it was already going to be kind of a short sleep because it took me a little while to go to sleep. And after I got off the phone with him, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just got up, and then I was really, really tired by the end of my shift. So I came home, and by the time I got home, I crashed almost immediately, and so I'm still kind of recovering from that, really. But like I said, hopefully next week it'll be a little better.
Hmm. Yeah. As you get used to get the routine down.
Yeah.
Hmm. No, that's interesting. Apparently France is getting a Naruto theme park.
What?
Yeah. The anime show Naruto. Apparently France is opening up a theme park based on
Oh, France. Yeah, that makes more sense. Uh,
it.
I thought you said Friends, like the TV show. You could tell I'm out of it. It's like Friends is getting a Naruto theme park. What? I don't even
Uh,
know how that would work.
mm, I'd love to see that happen. See how that would go.
France, huh? You think that would happen in Tokyo or something first?
Yeah, or at least like here in America or England or somewhere that's not like
Yeah.
or some Asian country, you think. Like,
Yeah.
but no, France is getting one. So that's kind of interesting.
Oh,
Apparently, yeah, apparently we got a lot of random movies coming out, as always. Like I said, there's not a lot going on. I know, uh, Japan denied, uh, Nintendo their patents that they got approved here in America to try to go against Power World, and it's really making them on their back foot. Apparently, and apparently other companies are supporting uh Power World's creator. Uh, like apparently Wildcard, the creative arc, is has said some stuff to try and back him up a little bit.
yeah. I don't blame them. Nintendo gets really carried away with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully they win it because that's like be good for small time companies.
Yeah.
Because when they put that patent down, they knew it wouldn't affect the larger companies because they knew they wouldn't win against them, but they were hoping to take out a small company before it got big. That's really what the whole patent and lawsuit was about. They seen a direct competitor that could rival them and wanted to take them out early. Yeah. Apparently, in Broadway news, the Cursed Child's going to be in there, and the actor who played Draco Malfoy is coming back to play an adult Malfoy on Broadway again.
Who?
So the actor who plays Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton.
Oh,
So the Cursed Child is only on Broadway, which is a so many years later from Harry Potter. It's more centered around their kids than them,
yeah.
and it's also but apparently Tom has decided to play Draco again on Broadway for it. The next when it's this coming up showing of it.
Yeah.
And apparently tickets are $77.
Hmm. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know much about
Yeah.
ticket prices for that.
Mm, it's pretty high. But yeah, it's a 2 hour, 55-minute show, including one intermission. If I was in New York, could get to New York and have the money, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna start playing them now and through until May 10th on Broadway, which would be kind of interesting to see him act as Draco across from a whole different Harry Potter actor. Curious how their chemistry is gonna work. I'll probably catch clips of it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, kind of a boring episode. Sorry, people. Apparently, it's the opposite. I was hoping it was gonna be interesting. I was hoping he was gonna go a little goofy, but
You're relying on my goofiness.
yep, I had to have something, to bounce off of. Uh, Um, dang, a lot of nothing. Like the internet is not giving me shit today, people. And like the only thing I could potentially that's interesting besides some few small shit probably politics. I don't feel like politics. How about you, Kevin?
Not really. Yeah. I mean, I heard some crazy things going on, but I don't know if I really want to talk about that or not.
We might have to have this as a short episode, people. We're off our game the last two episodes. That's it, people. The podcast is dying. We're already running out of shit to do.
Oh man.
And he just yawns about it. I'm on my started almost done with my second run on Cyberpunk already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this build has already been way overpowered compared to my last build on that game. And it's kind of depressing. Like I love how strong you can get in the game, but kind of depressing.
Yeah, makes it too easy, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem with people who are and their only goal is to I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make a strong character. I do that too sometimes, but where they make it like their only goal at an RPG is to make a powerful character. I was like, I don't know why you would do that because then it makes the game kind of boring, don't you think? Once you get really powerful.
Well, it depends. Like sometimes being overpowered in a game is fun, but like there's other times when you're just so overpowered that it goes back because it goes from fun because it's challenging to fun because you're just wiping people to like if you're not careful, go from I'm a god, fun to oh, I'm a god. Oh shit. What did I do
Yeah.
now? If you're not careful.
I mean, the leveling up part can be fun depending on what kind of player you are, but yeah, once you get
Yeah.
there, it's kind of like, well, now what?
Oh. Apparently, the new Pokemon game is not doing so hot with fans
I don't even know what
because
game.
apparently the animations aren't that good, and I don't know. There's apparently a lot of stuff going on. I haven't really looked at it and viewed it much, but mm, these pot. Oh, more Lego Ninjago stuff. Uh, that show hit big, and I didn't expect that to hit as big as it did. Got a new Dracula movie coming out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if I'd watch it or not, but it looked kind of interesting, I guess.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like it's about, the man, not the vampire.
Yeah,
So that'd be interesting because, of course, every movie, it's all about him and the vampire and the story, myth stuff.
Oop.
Oh, let's see here. I'm curious on what movies are going to be on, how they're going to do the Netflix Max stuff. Because, like, at this point, I'm just bringing up dead topics, or old topics, I should say. I'm running out of new material, people. This ain't good. No.
I'm eating chicken nuggets, so if y'all hear chewing, that's what it is.
See, it's getting so boring, people. He's just enjoying eating No, you can.
You should have seen it a minute ago. I just paused my microphone so I could pee because I didn't want to record my pee.
Oh, but now you're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind talking about it. I just don't want them to hear it.
Uh,
Oh man.
oh, Netflix did their top movies this weekend. What movies made their top for over the weekend? Woo. The Great Flood? What is that even about?
About the Great
Of course,
Flood.
it's about a flood that wipes out. Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. Oh, so they made more stuff for the Knives Out stuff. Cool, cool. Of course, K-pop Demon Hunters. Uh,
Oh.
let's see here. The Great Flood, Wake Up Dead Man, Knives Out mystery, a cowboy Christmas romance. Okay, a
Is
little.
that the Christmas version of Brokeback Mountain?
I don't know. I don't even want to look it up. Paw Patrol, Mighty Movie, Murder in Monaco, A Line of Fire. Of course, I thought he said K-pop Demon Hunters. Christmas at the Charlotte, Border Hunters, and My Secret Santa are the top 10 movies right now on Netflix.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. I'm honestly, I out of all of them now, I'm curious on a cowboy Christmas romance. I shouldn't be, but that's fuck it, let's go. It's not Brokeback Mountain. It's heterosexual. All right, overview. Ella Wade, an ambitious marketing executive at a leading firm in New York, is sent on her latest assignment to a remote ranch in Canada. Ooh, it's Canadian. Hoping to pitch her marketing plan to a high profile CEO who's on vacation. She arrives fully prepared for business, but ill equipped for the countryside's grit and rustic charm. When she meets Cole Resor, the handsome, small town country living ranch owner, her ambitions slowly shift to peace, love, and she wasn't expecting to find.
Oh,
And
hey,
it,
you
I
read that in a country accent. Mhm.
like now my accent's gonna try to slip out. I fucked up. And it's not a Hallmark. It's a Lifetime
So what?
movie. It's a Lifetime, not a
Oh,
Hallmark.
Lifetime. Yeah.
So, what do you think is better, Christmas romance movies, Lifetimes or Hallmark?
I don't know if I've ever seen a Lifetime Christmas movie.
Really? Hmm.
If I have, I don't know what it would be. I've seen some Hallmark ones. Every time I watch a Hallmark Christmas movie, it's like they're not bad or anything, but they're always kind of boring. They usually put me to sleep.
Uh,
You ever watch that? I remember this was many years ago, but my mom decided she wanted to, when I was actually living with my mom at the time, and she decided she wanted to watch that Miracle on 33rd Street or whatever it's called, 34th Street or something like that.
yeah.
And I didn't think that movie was ever going to end. It felt like it just kept going and going. I was just like, is this movie ever going to end? And no offense to anyone who likes that movie, but it felt like very draggy to me. So,
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. This will come out around Christmas, so here we go. I'm gonna do some the fan favorite, the highly rated, and the recent releases of the Lifetime Christmas romance movies. I got 4 of each showing up in the list. Because I was curious, like I haven't really watched Lifetime Christmas romances. I know a lot of Hallmark because grandma and of course my mother-in-law, they like Hallmark stuff. So
Yeah.
recent releases, so they've had a Cowboy Christmas Romance, Christmas in Alaska, a Pickleball Christmas, and Christmas Plus One has
Christmas
been there.
plus one.
Yeah, Christmas Plus One. After a pact to find soulmates, a woman loses her perfect match's number, and her family's group chat helps track him down before Christmas. What? I swear they're starting to run out of material, man.
See, the thing about a lot of those types of Christmas movies is a lot of them don't even have to be Christmas movies. They could just be movies if you remove the Christmas part of it. It's just now you're just watching a regular movie. It's like, but it happens during Christmas, so it makes it a Christmas movie. But I guess you
Well, I
could say
mean,
the same thing about some other movies too. Like some people consider Die Hard to be a Christmas movie simply because it takes
yeah.
place on Christmas Eve or whatever.
Well, like that's a whole nother can of bean worms I'm not going to open up. I am not getting into whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. That
Yeah.
argument has been going on so long.
Yeah, or Gremlins. Gremlins is technically a Christmas movie. So,
I actually call the Gremlins a Christmas movie.
yeah. I actually know somebody that watches Gremlins every Christmas, so they consider it a Christmas movie.
I actually finally showed my wife both Gremlin movies recently. She liked them.
Yeah. I actually like the second one better than the first one. People think I'm weird, but I just prefer the second one more.
I do too, for some because I like a lot of the Gremlins in that one, how they changed.
Yeah.
Also, no one wants to talk about the fact that the female gremlin is still around and she is, and the dude that works there is giving in to with it
Yeah.
at the end. So that one's interesting. But yeah, they all have to have like something Christmas or Christmas something. Like a pickleball Christmas, a pro tennis star returns home to help save his family's club by competing in a holiday tournament where he finds sparks with the pickleball coach. And their highly rated ones apparently is The Spirit of Christmas, Snowed In Christmas, A Gift Wrapped Christmas, The Christmas Contract. Like it's
Christmas, Christmas.
yeah, it's Christmas, Christmas. And fan favorite ones. Oh, finally one that doesn't say Christmas. It just is Dear Santa. I know that one.
Hmm.
Never watched it, but I've seen some the VHS of it. I believe it was a V. It's either the DVD or VHS. I just remember seeing it. I know that one exists. A young woman from a privileged life finds a Dear Santa letter from a 7-year-old and falls for the girl's soup kitchen owner father. Christmas on the Bayou, another one with Christmas in it. Poinsettias for Christmas. Okay. Every day is Christmas. Those are the 4 fan favorites, apparently. But there is a lot of them that are Lifetime. Holy crap.
When I was a kid, I always liked watching the Christmas episodes of cartoons
Yeah.
that I like I actually had some of them recorded on VHS when I was a kid, and I would sometimes on Christmas I would just pop that in and just watch them because I think there was like Hey Arnold's Christmas and um there was Rugrats Christmas, just pretty much all the cartoons that I watched when I was a kid. That was sort of like my version of watching Christmas movies slash shows. I mean, we had Christmas movies too I watched, but I watched that a lot. So.
I mean, lucky for you mentioning that, IMD has the 100 greatest Christmas episodes. All right, so ready for the 100 greatest Christmas specials according to IMDb?
Woo!
At number 100, The Office Christmas Wishes, 2011. Has a 7.7, apparently. At
Gotta
number
watch
nine,
it.
huh?
So you gotta watch it.
Well, I haven't watched The Office, so at some point I will have to watch it when I get back into a sitcom mood. I've watched so many sitcoms. That's one of them I haven't, so like eventually I'll have to. All right, number 99, Motherland Christmas Special. Number 98, you'll see a lot of more like the Adult Swim cartoons from what I've noticed. Skimming through it. Number 98, American Dad, Yule Tide Repeat. Number 7, Son of Zorn, The War on Garfinelk. Garfinelk? I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Number 96, Bob's Burgers, Yachty or Nice. Some of these names. Number 95, Solar Opposites, a very solar holiday opposites. Okay. Number 94, The Simpsons. Simpsons roasting on an open fire. I had to click on it to get the full name. And how many Simpsons do you think is going to be on here since it's one of the
I was about to
longest
say
running
there's
shows?
probably a lot of Christmas specials for The Simpsons. Mm.
Another show at one point I had to watch. 93, The Last Man on Earth, Secret Santa. I have yet to watch The Last Man on Earth. People say it's good. Number 92, Ted episode Loud Night. I never watched Ted either.
Never even heard of it.
Number 91, King of the Hill, The Unbearable Blindness of Lane. Okay, then.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. Number 90, Friends, the one with the girl from Poughkeepsie.
The one with the girl from Poughkeepsie.
Yep, that's a Christmas episode.
I don't remember that one.
hmm In order for her kitchen staff to acknowledge her authority, Monica hires Joey so she can fire him in front of them. It's the episode where
Yeah,
Joey catches the chest on fire.
yeah, I remember that part. I don't, huh. I guess my
Yeah.
brain's separating that little section from the whole episode because I don't even remember that being a Christmas episode. Mhm.
Yeah. And like the funny little side note on that though is the actor who plays Chandler ran in there real quick because he was on set watching, and as Joey got done doing the whole pat on her chest, he walks in quickly and pats her chest and runs off.
Oh, yeah. Matthew Perry was notorious for doing stuff like that on set, playing jokes and pranks and stuff.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
And number 89, we have another episode of Friends, the one with Phoebe's dad.
that one I do remember.
Oh shit, another Friends episode, number 88.
They just stacked them up.
The one with Ross's step forward.
Hmm.
Ross's new girlfriend, Mo Mona,
Oh, Mona, yeah.
orders Christmas cards with photos of them on the cover. Rachel's pregnancy
Oh,
hormones.
yeah. I do remember that episode. Yeah.
Number 87, American Dad, Gift Me Liberty. Yeah. I wonder how many of these are going to be on here. 86, South Park, Mr. Hanky's Christmas. I wonder how many South Parks are going to be on this
Oh,
list.
yeah.
Oh,
That episode's just okay, actually.
as I say that, the next one at 85, South Park, Red Sleigh Down.
Yeah, that one's better. Hmm.
84, Modern Family, Undeck the Halls. I didn't really watch much of Modern Family.
I tried to get into it a couple of years ago because everyone said it was so good, and I don't know, I didn't really find myself laughing all that much. So
Yeah, I mean, it's gone on, it went on for a long time,
yeah,
11 years.
yeah,
Number 83, Beavis and Butthead, a very special Christmas with Beavis and Butthead.
wow.
1993, the year I was born. Woo! I'm as old as that episode. Uh, Number 82, American Dad, Mistral Krampus. Oh God. American Dad in their names. Some of these shows in their names in general, their episodes.
Yeah,
I mean, I've always liked the Friends thing is the whatever with,
the one with yeah,
yeah, the one with
with the
whatever.
exception of the first episode and the last episode, where the first one's called either the pilot or the first one, and the last episode's called the last one. So
Yep. Number 81, The Addams Family, Christmas with the Addams. You know, there should have been a lot more Addams Family because I mean that's the TV show went on for a while. And number 80, you got Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I don't never can actually pronounce that last name. Schmidt.
Schmidt,
Schmidt.
yeah, that's how I would say it. Schmidt. A lot of people would.
Kimmy. Yeah. The episode is Kimmy Goes to a Hotel on Fake Christmas. Okay, that's interesting.
Woo.
Oh, another Simpsons at 79. Skinner's Sense of Snow. Oh, I'm surprised we just took this long to get here. Good one. 78. Family Guy. A very special Family Guy. Another old trend for a while there in the 2000s for like
Oh,
Christmas to be like a very special and then the show's name.
yeah.
I remember that was a thing for a while.
Or just call it the show and then just subtitle it the Christmas special.
Yeah. Or like this one, The Royal Family at Christmas
Yeah.
at number 77. Yeah, that was a interesting thing they would do in the 2000s. The Royal Family, the new sofa, or it's just some random. Here you go, the Fast Show at number 75, Christmas special, plain and simple. Ted Lasso, episode Carol of the Bells. That's something they started doing more recently is naming it off a song. I've never heard of the show Ted Lasso. Have you?
No, doesn't even sound familiar.
Yeah, it's a new show. It's 2020.
Hmm.
Oh, number 73, Friends, the one where Rachel quits.
Yeah, I remember that one. I always liked
Number
Friends Thanksgiving episodes better.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
Number 72, Tales from the Crypt. Hmm.
yeah.
And All Through the House.
I've probably seen that before, but I don't remember the episode. I'd have to
That
read it.
was their first Christmas special. That was
Yeah.
1989.
It's probably one of those things if I were to sit down and watch it, little bits of it would start I would start remembering parts of it.
Yeah. Number 71, Parks and Recreations. Episode 2 Parties.
Hmm.
Never watched that one either.
Yeah, me neither.
At number 70, we have 30 Rock, episode Christmas Attack Zone. Number 69, Parks and Recreations again, episode Andy and April's Fancy Party. Number 68, Bob's Burgers, The Nightmare 2 Days Before Christmas.
2 days before Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, I
Nice.
messed up my list. We go back. Gotta go back down to it. Whoopsie. Phone decided to go all the way up. No one can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Wow.
Yeah. Number 67, Parks and Recreation, Christmas Scandal. Yeah, again, I've never watched Parks and Recreations. I don't even know how good it is. So,
I've only seen like maybe one episode, I think.
hmm. Number 66, American Dad, Dreaming of a White Porsche. Hmm. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Porsche, but I wouldn't want a white Porsche. Number 65, South Park, Merry Christmas, Char Charlie Manson.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty funny episode actually.
I forgot about that episode.
Hmm.
Number 64, Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead do Christmas. Okay.
They do.
They do Christmas. I've watched so much of Beavis and Butthead, but I don't think I've ever caught a Christmas special.
Yeah, I don't recall ever watching a Christmas special either of Beavis and Butthead.
Huh. Oh well. 63, King of the Hill, living on Red's vitamin C and propane. 30 Rock comes in at 62 with Christmas special. 61, we got the In-Betweeners Xmas Party. I don't even it was 2008, 2010, but I
Huh,
never heard of the In-Betweeners.
I haven't either.
In between we Okay, I see what they're doing there. INBETWEENERS. Tweeners. Tweens.
I
Ah.
love how you're just really leaning into that. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, I caught it at the last second. I'm like, hmm. Anyways, moving
My
on.
brain's over here just like, uh-huh.
Moving on to my favorite childhood show. Number 60, Batman, the animated series. Christmas with the Joker. I did see
Christmas
that
with
one.
the Joker.
I saw that special like 15 times probably.
I've never seen it. I never watched the Batman animated series, so
Yeah, I watched a lot. Oh my, 30 Rock is two in a row at 59 and 58 with Secret Santa and Ludachristmas. 57, The Twilight Zone.
yeah.
Nice. Night of the Meek slash But Can She Type slash The Star. And number 56, Friends is back with the one with the inappropriate sister.
Yeah.
Ah, Friends. I miss it. And number 55, The Office, Secret Santa. Number 54, Mythic Quest, The 12 Hours of Christmas. I don't even know what that show is.
I don't either.
Started in 2020, so that
Hmm.
explains why probably.
Sounds like the title of an RPG.
Right? Wellington Paranormal at 53 with the episode Christmas Special. Of course, has to be simple. At number 52, we have Community Regional Holiday Music.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I've watched that show, but I don't think I ever made it to any of the Christmas episodes.
It's a holiday themed parody of Glee. Ah, interesting. 51 and 50, both American Dad with 90 North, 0 West. And Santa Shamanta? Shamata? Hmm. Episode 49. This the whole episode just really clicked in my head, came back. Is with number 49 is Friends, the one with the holiday armadillo.
I love that episode.
I do too.
Yeah.
I actually watched it, I think it was like 2 years ago now. But I'll show my wife Friends.
Yeah. Yeah, that episode lives rent free in my head pretty much.
Like I didn't even read the name. I just saw the picture that IMD
Yeah.
has, and I'm like,
I can just picture Ross saying the holiday armadillo.
uh. Number 48, American Dad Seasons Beating. Community at number 47, got Community again. Episode Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas. Oh, they did a stop motion episode for their Christmas special that year. Uh,
Hmm.
I wondered why everything looked like that in the image. Number 46, we have One Foot in the Grave. Episode Who's Listening? Never heard of One Foot in the Grave either. I mean, it's 1990 to 2001. And you'd think I would have heard of that. At number 45, we have Shooting Stars. Episode Christmas Special 2010. Hmm, nice. I remember this episode. At number 44, Mr. Bean. Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean. I did watch this one too. Number 43, Scrubs, My Best Moment. And at number 42, Scrubs again, with this time my own personal Jesus. And now the Marilyn Manson
Yeah.
song's in my head.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
actually have seen that episode.
I've never heard of this show. It started in 2006 and ended in 2020. Screen Screen Wipe. My bad. Episode A Very Screen Wipe.
Oh, oh man.
And I have seen number 40, Fairly Odd Parents, Christmas Every Day.
Yep.
It's the first Christmas special. So, like, if you at least watch the first season of Fairly Odd Parents, you've seen this. So, like,
Yeah, that episode usually came on pretty much every year for after it first came out, like that first year it came out. They would
yeah.
air it like every Christmas.
And then they would show the new one, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Hmm.
Number 39, we have the Twilight Zone again. The Night of the Meek. I watched way too much of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
For a
Same.
show that came out almost, I think it was 20, yeah, it was 29 years. It had ended 29 years before I was born. And I watched so much of it because it was
Yeah.
always rerunning. Always.
They did have the newer version of it in the early 2000s, but it didn't do as well as the old version.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think it only ran like 2 seasons and they took it off the air.
Oh, I know you watched number 38,
Oh yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Christmas who?
Oh, I love that episode.
I do. I still can't believe that SpongeBob started in 1999.
Yep.
I always keep thinking it was like a later show. For some reason, I thought it was like mid 2000s for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Just
I
probably
never,
the way you remember it. Yeah.
yeah. It always throws me off that it was 1999. And number 37, The Simpsons, Miracle on Evergreen Terrace. Ah, I did see this episode. At number 36, South Park, A Very Crappy Christmas.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Man, Office is coming back around with two slots on this again, back to back. 35 and 34, The Office, a Beyond Bananas, Banana Christmas.
Hmm.
I am probably butchering that. And Moroccan Christmas. Number 33. I have to watch this at some point because I keep hearing it's good, but I never watched it. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Episode A Very Sunny Christmas.
Yeah, I've seen a handful of episodes. It's kind of like a more modern day version of Seinfeld, kind of.
Okay.
Mm.
Number 32. Malcolm in the Middle. Episode Christmas. It's their second Christmas special. I didn't watch a lot of Malcolm in the Middle. I caught little bits and pieces of
I personally didn't watch a whole lot of it, but my mom was obsessed with that show when I was a kid, so I did catch some episodes here and there.
it. Yeah. Number 31 is another show I never watched. Inside Number 9. Episode The Devil of Christmas. Now here's a show I've definitely watched. I watched this episode. The X-Files. How the ghost stole Christmas. Never heard of this show either. Trigger Happy TV. Christmas Special, Part 1. And at number 28 is their Part 2 of their Christmas Special. There, there's only a point 0.1 difference between the two episodes. Apparently, Part 2 is point 0.1 better. At number 27, South Park. Hashtag Happy Holograms. That was the 2014 special. I did watch this one. One of the few episodes of Futurama I caught was their Christmas special, and it was their first one, Xmas Story.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's about robot Santa terrorizing New York. New York, I should say. Number 25, The Office Christmas Party. Again, I've never watched an episode of The Office.
I've seen maybe two episodes, but yeah, neither one of them were Christmas episodes. So
I've seen so many like little clips and bits and memes, but number 24, Futurama, Tale of Two Santas. Oh, no. Number 23. Wish I could have wiped this episode from my mind. It's the first Christmas special for South Park. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh.
oh yeah.
Ah,
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. I love
God.
you. He loves you and I love yeah.
Ah, I wiped that from try to wipe that from my memory so many times it doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm not a
22.
personally not a fan of Mr. Hanky. He gets on my nerves, but
God, he does.
yeah.
Number 22 and 21 are both Malcolm in the Middle, the 2004 and 2003 specials, Hal's Christmas Gift and Christmas Trees. At number 20, another South Park. It's Christmas in Canada. I love our Canadian neighbors, but the Canadian episodes, anything with the Canadians in it, South Park is so freaking hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Number 19, Extras. Never heard of this show either. The Extra Special Series finale. So they ended with Christmas. Nice.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That was their actual very last episode. I was two or right at either that at last episode or right before the last episode,
Hmm.
depending on how they did it. Because 2007 is when they ended, and that's when that episode came out. So interesting. Number 18 and 17 are both American Dad. 2007 and 2006, the most adequate and the best Christmas story. I've seen a few of things of American Dad, but it's just like Family Guy for me. I never like caught a lot of it. I just watched whatever if it showed up and I was in the, had nothing better to watch kind of
Yeah.
thing. Number 16, Peep Shows, Seasonal Beatings. Wow, we've had two shows now that had something beating for Christmas. Wow. Both American Dad and Peep Show. At number 15, Rick and Morty. And that's their 2022 episode special. Rictional Mortpoons. A National Lampoon joke. Yay.
Yeah.
Holy crap, American Dad again at number 14.
I was gonna say there's
For
a lot of American Dad episodes.
yeah. They're like, 7 stars and 8 stars, man. They're up there. For whom the sleigh bell tolls.
Ooh.
At number 13, The Simpsons, Holiday of Future Past. Hmm. That episode always weirded me out because it's 30 years in the future, but Bart and them were the same size. Like they didn't make an adult version, if I remember correctly. I don't understand, but it is what it is.
It's
At
a
number
cartoon.
12, huh?
It's a cartoon.
Yeah. At number 12, The Venture Bros. Watched very few of that. A Very Venture Christmas. Oh, I didn't know they had a little TV movie of Blackadder's Christmas Carol at number 11.
Hmm.
Number 10, The Simpsons. Marge Be Not Proud. That's the episode, if I remember correctly, where Bart got in trouble for shoplifting right before Christmas. Number 9, Father Ted. A Christmassy Ted. Hmm. Never heard of that show either. 1995 to 1998. At number 8, we have The Office again.
Jeez.
Classy Christmas. Apparently, The Office must be good. They have a lot of their Christmas specials on the top 100. At number 7, Black Mirror, which I still haven't watched. White Christmas. Okay, number 6 is Knowing Me, Knowing You with Alan Partridge. Never heard of this. But it's Knowing Me, Knowing Yule with Alan Partridge is the episode. So they made a boy with just switching you to Yule. Interesting little. Oh, another American Dad at number 5. Rapture's Delight.
Why am I not surprised?
Number 4, we have Family Guy. We haven't seen Family Guy in a minute. Road to the North Pole. I'm surprised there ain't a lot more Family Guy.
That's what I was thinking. It's like more American Dad than Family Guy.
Yeah. Huh. I guess this is The Office, BBC. Christmas Special Part 1 at number 3. I've never even knew there was a BBC show called The Office. That
Hmm.
was 2001, 2003. I guess that makes sense because I wasn't into uh British shows at that time, really, except for like Doctor Who. Number 2 is South Park, Woodland Critter Christmas.
I love that episode.
Me too.
Yeah.
And apparently the number 1 out of all the shows of their Christmas specials is the British, the BBC, The Office, Christmas Special Part 2. Part 1 took third place and then South Park was in second, and then The Office Christmas Special Part 2 is in the first place
Hmm.
with a 9.3 stars. So apparently, folks, The Office, the BBC The Office, Christmas Special Part 2 is the best Christmas episode on TV. That's some of those I expected. Some of them, like, I don't even know how they made the top, but okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess that's all the time we have for the day, though.
Yep.
Let's see here. Comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz like normal. Comment, though, your favorite Christmas movie or Christmas show episode, TV show special, or holiday in general specials. Do that since it's the holiday season. And with that one, happy holidays, and we'll see you right before the new year, or actually right on the new year.
Yep.
Yep, because the first is on a Thursday. So we will see y'all next year. Bye.
Welcome to the city where chaos thrives. Kevin and Eric keep people alive. Random talks and stories collide. Park City Anthem, let's take a ride. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Park City, your favorite show. Guitar strumming since ignite. Jokes and banter, morning or night. From the weird to the totally bizarre. Park City legends shining like a star. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Park City, your favorite show. Guitar strumming since ignite. Jokes and banter, morning or night. From the weird to the totally bizarre. Park City, a legend, shining like a star. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Park City, your favorite show. Eric drops a pun, Kevin rolls his eyes. Stories take off, reaching the sky.